Hey guys, welcome to my new channel, the Gundam Model Kit Review channel. Here on this channel we're going to do exactly what the title says, and we're going to review Gundam model kits as we build them and upload the speed builds for you guys to check out. You can look at these videos if you want to know the quality of the kit, or maybe you just want to know if you would like to buy this kit. Perhaps it doesn't have an add-on that you thought it did, or you want to know if something like today's video has the LED kit with it. Today's kit, of course, is the Unicorn Gundam model. It's going to be the perfect grade, 1/60 scale. And honestly, I gotta say, for our first model kit for the channel, it's amazing. But I built hundreds of model kits already, and I really just wanted to share this one with you as what sparked the idea to get this new channel going. So without any further ado, let's get into the build of this Unicorn kit and show you guys exactly what the process will entail. For future videos, I would like to record and speed up the building of these Gundam model kits, so don't let today's slideshow put you off from that. We will record the future ones. Let's talk about the model kit while I'm showing you the speed build and the presentation here. This kit is made of really durable, high quality plastic. It is not going to be a cheap little flimsy model kit. However, I do suggest using the proper tools to build this kit, as it's kind of an expensive one. To answer a question that I got on the kit before I even made the video, no, it does not include the LED light kit. That's an entirely separate kit unless you buy the more expensive expansion kit. It's got the entire setup with it. Some Gundams come with it and some do not. This particular Gundam does not come with the LED kit. I do want to note though that if you look in the book, if you're not used to the LED kits, in the pink boxes it's going to show you that's the instructions for the LED kit. So if we're building this guy, we'll just skip those boxes. Now let's talk about the, let's say, special features of this particular Gundam. Not only does this one transform, the head morphs into a different head. Of course, if you've built any form of unicorn before, you know that it has the unicorn mode and the upgraded mode. So it comes with the stand as you've seen, but the stand is really durable. It is not flimsy. The stand has a compartment inside of it so that you can store parts. The stand comes with slots on the back of it to put up the weapons, which is something I absolutely love about this particular one. The Gundam itself comes with a total of 4 guns, 4 beam sword handles, and 2 beam swords. Now, as this is a video review for the Gundam, let's talk about should you buy this Gundam. Well, I'm gonna say if you've built Gundams before and you need an extra challenge and you want something bigger, this is definitely the thing to build for you. Let's show off a size comparison real quick. So this is a 1/60 size scale Gundam, the white unicorn Gundam that I have. The black Banshee Gundam that I have over here is just a 1/100 scale model. So you can already see how the size difference actually matters. It is a large project if you're going to undertake it. I completed my project in 5 days. It could take you weeks. It could take you up to 5 days, or perhaps you're really fast and you can finish it within 3 days or so. Normally on these smaller model kits like this one, it will only take me a little less than a day to complete. And on even smaller kits like this one, the 1/144 scale kit for the smaller Banshee here, then it only takes me about an hour, maybe 2 hours, depending on how much extra parts the Gundam comes with. So if we're talking about time versus challenge, it's definitely going to take some time, and it is a great challenge. But if you've built tons of Gundams before, then it will be a typical Gundam building process, as a lot of the parts are exactly the same as smaller Gundams, but they're just bigger. There are some more complex parts with this guy, but not many. In fact, some of it was just learning that the bigger Gundams are printed a little differently. Now let's talk about the price. Generally you can find this Gundam for around $200. Sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. It depends on where you are. 200 USD, of course. And honestly, I'm going to tell you how many frames came with the kit. And by the frames, I mean the sheets of plastic that have all the parts printed inside of them. So typically, I would say that on a 1/44 scale Gundam, I would have maybe 6 to 10 frames. On the 1/100s, you have up to maybe 12 frames or so on average. There can be more, there can be a little less. But on the Unicorn Gundam that we're building in this video, he had over 25 frames in the kit, which means it's almost like I built, as you can see the size is pretty large, but it almost felt like building 6 or 7 of the smaller 1/44 kits, or maybe 3 or 4 of the 1/100 kits. So it's definitely going to be worth your money for the amount of parts that it gets. And there's something I would like to note about the red plastic that comes with this particular Gundam, and that's it's highly luminescent. It captures light very well, So even if you didn't install the LED kit inside of it, you're going to get a really decent luminosity out of this plastic. It's going to sit on a shelf, and any light in the room that it captures is going to look great. So overall, should you buy this Gundam? Absolutely. If you've got the experience to build Gundams and you're looking for the next step up, this is the Gundam for you to try. Not only is it at a lower price point than a lot of the other large perfect grade Gundams, but it is actually a really solid, very durable build. If you do the parts right, you cut the plastic, you use the right tools, it's definitely going to turn out really well. If you have the experience, even if you're new to building Gundams, it's still something that I think someone who is new can tackle. The only thing I would say that gets confusing is the pink boxes if you're new. Those pink boxes in the book are only for the LED parts, and you do not have to worry about them if you do not have the LED model kit. Well guys, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out my first video and my first Gundam review for this channel, Gundam Model Kit Reviews. If you liked the video, please let us know by liking the video, subscribing, and maybe suggest any model kits you would like to see us build on this channel. We'll probably be uploading once every couple of weeks for sure until we start picking up the pace and building more kits. And you can come over to our Discord and check that out as well, because I run many YouTube channels. So all of them are going to be linked through that Discord. Don't forget to share the video and have a great day, guys.